Apply for recruitment in the same way you do for inventory. This process involves a series of filters that help identify the most suitable candidates for specific positions. The filters used are essential to ensure that the people selected have the skills and characteristics necessary for the role and the company culture. These screenings can include technical skills assessments, personality tests, structured interviews, and background checks. The goal is to understand not only the qualifications and experience of candidates, but also their motivations, values, and compatibility with the team and the company's goals. Screening is a meticulous process that seeks to minimize the risk of making the wrong choices, ensuring that the selected individuals not only meet the requirements of the role, but also fit well into the corporate environment. Furthermore, it is important that selection is not just a superficial analysis. The filters must be robust and comprehensive, allowing a clear view of each candidate's potential to contribute positively to the company in the long term. Understanding the filters used and the effectiveness of each of them is crucial to building a strong and cohesive team, capable of achieving the company's goals and facing challenges successfully. The key question arises from the need to understand the primary motivation of those who are running a business when we decide to acquire it. When buying companies, we often face the situation where we do not have managers prepared to take over operations, which means that direct management is not an immediate option. Rather than acquiring a full management structure, we seek to assess the alignment and passion of the owners or managers who remain involved in the business. Understanding whether the person genuinely loves the business or is more motivated by money is essential. This distinction is not a moral judgment about personal preferences, but rather a critical analysis that can directly impact post-acquisition success. Passion for the business often translates into dedication, innovation, and a genuine desire to thrive and grow. On the other hand, if the primary motivation is solely money, there may be a greater risk of a lack of long-term commitment or dissatisfaction, which can affect the continuity and health of the business. Therefore, the importance of management and understanding the motivations of the individuals involved are crucial aspects that influence not only our purchasing decision, but also how we plan the integration and future management of the company. Identifying the true motivator helps to ensure that the values and enthusiasm for the business are preserved, increasing the chances of a successful transition and the continued growth of the acquired company. Identifying people who are passionate about the business is a crucial aspect of our approach to ensuring the success and continuity of acquired companies. We have been fortunate to find and select individuals who truly love what they do, which is reflected in their dedication and enthusiasm. This passion for the business is a defining factor, as it contributes significantly to the sustainability and long-term growth of the company. Our strategy involves creating an environment that preserves and even amplifies this passion, while avoiding any conditions that could dampen enthusiasm or make the work unsustainable for these individuals. To achieve this, we focus on identifying and recruiting people whose primary motivation is a passion for the business, not just financial gain. In many cases, our employees are people who do not need to work for financial reasons, but choose to do so because they find satisfaction and purpose in their roles. They work harder than average, not out of necessity, but out of a deep enjoyment and commitment to what they do. This level of dedication is a testament to the value that passion for work can bring to an organization. These people, when they work with love for the business, bring with them a positive energy and a desire to overcome challenges that are fundamental to the company's success. Their intrinsic motivation helps to create a productive and innovative work environment where commitment goes beyond simply completing tasks and becomes a continuous effort to improve and expand the business. In short, passion for work is an invaluable asset that we seek to preserve and cultivate, as it is essential to achieving goals and maintaining the company's vitality. Our process of identifying people who are passionate about the business has been very successful, with minimal errors in selecting those who truly love what they do. The ability to distinguish between candidates who have a genuine passion for the business and those whose primary motivator is money is crucial to ensuring the continuity and prosperity of acquired companies. This ability to identify true motivation has been a significant advantage in our approach. However, we have also seen cases where some people's primary motivation is more money-driven than the business itself. While these individuals may initially demonstrate commitment and a willingness to continue, if their primary motivation is financial, there may be a risk of disengagement in the long term. True passion for a business is a powerful force that drives dedication and innovation, while financial motivation may not be enough to sustain genuine commitment, especially when challenges or difficult times arise. If someone is tired of the business, even if they promise to continue, they may eventually lose interest if money is the main driving force. Passion and enthusiasm are more likely to keep commitment levels high, while a lack of personal connection to the business can lead to gradual disinterest. Therefore, ensuring that the individuals involved share a genuine passion for the business, rather than being driven solely by financial considerations, is critical to maintaining the long-term success and stability of the company. The concept of mental filtering is essential in the process of identifying and selecting people for positions in a company. Although we cannot precisely define the exact mechanism of the mental filter we use, the experience accumulated over the years allows us to have a fairly high success rate in evaluating candidates. This mental filter helps us distinguish between those who are problematic and those who are pleasant to work with, based on observations and interactions over time. In practice, the mental filter involves an intuitive and subjective analysis of the characteristics of candidates, such as their attitudes, behaviors, and the way they deal with situations and challenges. Experience and constant practice allow us to develop a sensitivity to identify signs of potential problems or compatibility and suitability for the work environment. Furthermore, the characteristics required for a company to function effectively are integrity, intelligence, experience, and dedication. Integrity ensures that individuals act ethically and responsibly, while intelligence and experience provide the basis for making informed decisions and the ability to address complex challenges. Dedication is crucial for ongoing commitment to the company's goals and for producing high-quality work. These qualities are essential for a company to not only function well, but also to thrive and grow sustainably. So while the mental filter may not be perfectly defined, it is supported by experience and is calibrated to identify candidates who possess these essential characteristics. This process helps ensure that the people who join the company will contribute positively and effectively, helping to create a productive and successful work environment. When screening people for positions in a company, an effective approach is to observe how people reveal their true intentions and characteristics over time. The way an individual acts and reacts to different situations provides valuable insight into what is truly important to them. These signals are often evident in the priorities they set and the choices they make regarding work and professional life. One of the most effective ways to understand someone's true intentions is through the clues that emerge from what they consider important and what they disregard. For example, if a candidate deeply values innovation and continuous improvement, this may indicate a genuine passion for the business and a desire to contribute to its growth. On the other hand, if the emphasis is solely on financial benefits or other superficial perks, this may suggest a different motivation, perhaps less aligned with the company's core values. Furthermore, people's subsequent behavior also provides many clues about their true characteristics. How someone behaves after being hired, how they handle challenges, and how they interact with the team reveals a lot about their commitment and attitude. By observing these behaviors over time, it is possible to identify those that are problematic and can cause difficulties for the team, as well as those that contribute positively and bring joy to the workplace. People who have a constructive attitude, are collaborative, and show a genuine interest in the collective success tend to be valuable to the team. In contrast, those who demonstrate negative behaviors or a lack of commitment can end up being a source of trouble. The ability to recognize and interpret these behavioral cues is crucial to ensuring that the people who join the team not only have the necessary skills, but also fit well into the environment and culture of the company. Experience plays a key role in effectively identifying people's characteristics, even if it's not possible to analyze each personality in detail. Over time and with practice, we develop a keen ability to recognize patterns and signals that indicate an individual's true intentions and abilities. While we can't dissect each personality individually, continued exposure to diverse situations and candidates allows us to quickly recognize traits that are indicative of success or potential problems. A crucial part of our approach is distrust. We adopt a skeptical stance toward candidates' information and presentations, which helps us maintain a critical eye and avoid deception. This distrust is strategic, as it allows us to look deeper and question candidates' intentions and sincerity. By not publicly disclosing the specific screening methods we use, we ensure that our processes remain effective and cannot be manipulated by those who are aware of the techniques we apply. Keeping our screening methods confidential is also important to maintaining the integrity of the process. If people knew exactly how we evaluate and screen candidates, they might adjust their approaches to meet those expectations, which would compromise the effectiveness of our selection process. Therefore, the combination of practical experience and a strategic distrust stance allows us to conduct a more accurate and reliable screening, ensuring that we are able to identify candidates who truly align with the needs and values of the company.